Can everyone get out and vote?
I think vote no, and let's look at it again.
This bond is very important to our district.
And go back to the blackboard, so to speak.
Two sides to this debate over a bond proposal now up to voters for passage that calls for several enhancements, including a brand new high school, number 9 for Katy, estimated at over $200 million.
Katy is the second fastest growing area in the state of Texas.
So says Shani Matheson.
In order to build our schools, we need bonds.
But the nays are not far away.
So we don't need this bond now.
A.D. Moeller, a 20-year Katy resident, says the new multi-million-dollar football stadium is a prime example of how bond proposals can quickly cost way more than what's on paper.
When we were having a bond for the football stadium, $58 million stadium, it ended up costing $72 million.
Not the case, says Matheson, who also sat on the Stadium Bond Committee.
You can look at all the details, and we have a detailed list of what is included in every project.
The debate, though, this time, not over a football stadium.
And I've been now to 2 games in it, was definitely needed.
Although the back and forth certainly a sport, but all games aside, it's the money and reappraisal post-Harvey that concerns Moeller, whose very own home in Katy nearly flooded.
We're worried about the appraisals of what it's going to do to the community. We have complete neighborhoods that are gone, and we don't know what's going to happen to those neighborhoods.
The reappraisals could affect a home $2 to maybe $500. So not a huge amount, but like someone said, if a family needs that $500, we want them to reappraise their house and have that $500.
I'll tell you what, we really don't have a clue what this is going to cost us until we know who takes advantage of it. You know, what their taxing entity is, a $100,000 home versus a $500,000 home.
Now the bond, if passed, would also build 2 new junior highs and 3 elementary schools. In all, we're told 61 campuses in the Katy ISD will see improvements. Opponents say there's no way to guarantee the money will be used that way because the writing on the ballot is simply too vague. Election day is on November 7th. Live in the studio, Stephen Morgan, Fox 26 News.